This is my 97 F250 7.3. It's kind of a 350 because it's got the Dana 60 swap and 350 spring packs at the rear. So it's F250 done the way it should have been done from the factory. Anyway, like the title says, I've been having problems when I start it up. It idles rough. Now, I've identified the problem finally, and since I have, I don't think it's going to manifest itself on startup any longer, but maybe it will. Let's see. So I don't think it's going to. Usually it will run okay and then just kind of surge and idle for a little bit, run okay, surge and idle. It doesn't want to do it right now. I can recreate it though. Let's pop the hood. I couldn't figure it out. Most of the guys say it's the ICP sensor, but you can see there's a brand new shiny one right there. So I threw a few parts at it. I replaced the ICP sensor. Didn't fix the problem. So I searched all over YouTube, many hours, over many weeks, just whenever I had spare time, to try and figure out what was going on. And I was starting to think it might be something wrong with an injector or the wiring harnesses inside the valve covers, or something more serious, compression problems, something like that. I don't know, I couldn't figure it out. But after watching a bunch of YouTube videos, like I said, there was this guy, Brad, from Filmaz, I think his YouTube handle is, FLMMAZ, I think. And he is very thorough, has all the diagnostic tools, and was working on a rough idle on a 95. And throughout that video, he kept tracing a lot of the injector wires. Oh, my alternator's hot. And just showing some of the potential places for them to rub. I watched some other guys too, Power Stroke Help. Those guys were good. But Brad at Filmaz, he showed where this main connection is, how it can rub on the airbox. And with my K&N airbox, it particularly rubs right around this corner, which is almost the exact same spot I would be rubbing pretty much on the stock airbox too, right around that corner. And that is the issue. So I'll start it up and show you. So it will still do that from time to time. It's just inconsistent. And right now, since I've messed with the wires a little bit, it's not doing it anymore. But like Brad was saying, if you just trace some of these wires, and I come down here and I wiggle these wires, you can hear it doing exactly the problem I was having. So right where the wires come out of this big connector, I wiggle this harness, the wires are rubbed bare along this metal section of my airbox. So I figured I would make this video because I hope it saves somebody a lot of time. All these guys are putting out a lot of cool videos that have saved me tons of times in the past, and I was very grateful for it. So hopefully this will help somebody else. Basically, the solution to my problem is I'm just going to cut a section of this pipe, put it over that sharp edge, clean up any of the wires that are rubbed all the way through, and that should solve it. I don't regret replacing my ICP sensor. This truck has 280,000 miles and some change, and everybody says that those sensors go bad, and I had a stock sensor in there. So I ordered a sensor from Riffraff Diesel Performance, and it was about 140 some odd bucks, and it made my truck run a lot better, a lot quieter. My injectors were a lot more happy. Everything just quieted down and smoothed out. Throttle response was a lot better. It was a significant change in how it ran. Didn't fix my problem that I was looking at, but it just, overall, the truck ran a lot better. So I was glad I bought that part. It's like 140 bucks. I really like the Riffraff Diesel guys. Recently I replaced my fuel pump down in here because it was leaking and filling up my valley. And while I was at it, I pulled my fuel bowl and replaced all the O-rings. They have a complete O-ring build kit and stuff, and they just had a really easy way to order the right parts, get the quality, good Motorcraft stuff for the fuel pump and all these O-rings and sensors and stuff. So I recommend them if you're looking for parts, and they have good pricing. I'm all the way out here in Maui, and their shipping is really good. So I hope that helped you guys out. Definitely, all these YouTube videos help me. Good luck on whatever you guys are searching for.